something on the Bible. I'm gon' spend all my time with you. Girl, I always acknowledge you. Spending everything on you, ayy. Go give me all your love, yeah, ayy. Without you, I can't function, ayy, ayy. Baby, give me all your love, yeah, ayy. I need you, I can't deny. Baby, you are the one. Baby, give me all your love.
Hey guys, welcome back to As Always. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe down below, turn on your post notifications, that way you get notified every time we post a new video. So today I am bringing to you guys finally a 6-month post-op BBL video. So many of you guys still continue to have so many questions for me, so I kind of do want to keep up these updates with you guys because I did share my journey with you guys, so I would love to continue sharing it with you guys as well. All this is still kind of like a learning experience for me, kind of taking it day by day. There's stuff that I didn't know, there's stuff that I did know, there was stuff I wish I would have known, but I do already have my BBL post-op surgery video made, and then I did do a first month post-op video for you guys, and now I am doing my 6-month post-op. The other 2 videos, I'll go ahead and list it down below in the description for you guys. If you guys do want to check it out, because in this video I do want to touch up on different questions, just different information. I don't want to keep repeating the same information over and over. So if you guys do want to keep up with those videos, make sure to go down below in the description. So I did want to let you guys know the main questions, which is where I went, to the doctor, how much. Basically, I did fly out to Florida. I went to Dr. Salama at Elite Plastic Surgery. By the way, guys, shout out to them because their team is so amazing. Dr. Salama was amazing, and I'm truly happy that I did decide to go with them because they are just freaking amazing. My results are amazing, and yes, I'm beyond happy with my results. I did fly out there because he said I was a perfect candidate for doing a BBL, so he was willing to work on me, and I've seen other works that he's done on like petite patients, so I was like, you know what, like, it's now or never. So I actually had my surgery back in April of this year. Honestly, it was like the best decision that I could have done. I am so in love with my results, and honestly, like, for the cost, you cannot beat it. So with Elite Plastic Surgery, the cost was $82.99, so $8,299. I'm not sure if their cost is still the same, but I did get a discount code for you guys. So if you guys do use my code ME1000, which I'll go ahead and list all the information down below in the description for you guys as well, it will save you guys $1,000 on your surgery. I will also go ahead and list Dr. Salama's information down below in the description. I went ahead and actually made notes, but before I get into kind of touching bases on like some of the questions that you guys may have asked, I'm gonna go ahead and just stand up and show you guys what my body looks like after 6 months post-op. This is what my body looks like. All my bruising has basically subsided, but after my BBL, I kind of like my abs kind of defined, I guess you can say, like my abs are peeking through. I'm gonna go ahead and turn around. This is what my side profile looks like, and then the back, and then the other side. And then my waist is pretty snatched. I did get an upside down heart, which means that my butt is shaped like an upside down heart, literally. I did get a small shelf, which means like the part of the start of my butt, it kind of does kind of have like a little shelf, not too drastic because I still wanted my butt to look natural. My main thing going into my whole surgery is like I did want to look still natural and not unproportioned. A lot of you guys do ask me what shape I did go with, so it's an upside down heart with a little bit of shelf. The main question that everybody always asks me are massages. So Dr. Salama did stress to me that I needed about 12 professional lymphatic massages. While I was over there, I did tell you guys that I did get 2 lymphatic massages out there, but then when I came here, I still continued my massages up until 4 months, guys. So I literally was getting massages like 2 to 3 times a week for the first like 3 months, and then on the 4th month I started coming just like once a week, and then now I basically just go whenever I feel like I'm really swollen. I did start doing that, but then I was like, you know what, like Bo could just massage me with baby oil. So that's something that he still does for me today. He'll literally get baby oil and kind of just massage like going downward. Once you start getting your lymphatic massages with a person that does know how to do them, you kind of learn like the little technique that they do. So I kind of just showed Bo how to do it, and when whenever I feel like I'm getting really swollen, he still continues to do that. My stomach and my back skin is feeling almost back to normal. I feel like I can touch it and feel it and it still feel normal, but I feel like if Bo were to pick me up really quick, it would still feel like rug burn, if that makes sense. So I feel like that still isn't completely all the way healed, but they say you don't really heal to like a whole year, I think. But massages, I got up to like 4 months, guys. So that was like the main thing, just because you don't want to develop like those bumps, the ripples, any type of scar tissue that will cause like fibrosis or anything you want to avoid. So that's why they say that massages are very, very crucial. A lot of the main questions is, does your butt shrink? I'm the type of person that I would look in the mirror and I'm like, babe, my butt, it's getting smaller. Literally, that's an everyday thing for me. Like, I look at my butt and I'm like, oh my god, it's getting small, it's getting small. But then Bo looks at me and he's like, you are tripping, you're just getting used to the size. But me looking at myself in the mirror, I'm always tripping thinking that it's shrunk. But I think I'm just more used to seeing myself every day compared to like when someone or like a friend of mine hasn't seen me for like weeks and weeks and they finally see me, they're like, damn, your butt is big. And I'm like, oh, okay, thank you, I am just tripping. I feel like your butt doesn't really shrink. So I didn't sit on my butt for a whole 6 weeks, guys. Like, I sat on my butt pillow up until 6 weeks. After my 6 weeks came, Dr. Salama said that we're able to start like sitting on our butt, doing mild exercise, nothing too crazy. I did start sitting on my butt at 6 weeks. Till then, I feel like my butt hasn't shrunk. From my point of view, I don't really see the difference from how my butt looked when I did the 1 month post-op to how I am now. So if you go back to my post-op 1 month video, I am actually wearing the same set in that video that I am today. That way I kind of wanted to show you guys like the difference. So go back to that video and then come back to this one and let me know what you guys think in the comments. I know they say that there's a fluff stage, which basically means that your butt tissues kind of merge all together and then just like it's nice and round and soft. And that's honestly how I feel my butt is now, opposed to it being just hard as a rock and then just like not even jiggly. Now I feel like my butt did have its fluff to where like I can jiggle it, I walk and it jiggles, I shake it and it jiggles. It is round and bubbly. As far as it getting bigger, I don't think my butt has gotten bigger. I think my butt has just fell into place to where now instead of it looking more boxy, it looks more like round. Because when I first got out of surgery, like you would notice that my butt still kind of looked like up and high and just like hard and boxy, opposed to now it's just like round and soft. A lot of people were asking me if it hurts to twerk. How I'm feeling now, no, it does not hurt to twerk. Until this day, he can give me a little smack to my butt, but he cannot hit it hard because it's still sensitive, it still hurts. Like, it's not as sensitive as it was like when I made the first month post-op video, but it's still sensitive. Like, I feel like my body is still healing. As far as twerking, I'm able to twerk and it not hurt. How does it feel? Does it feel natural? So a BBL is basically a procedure where they suck out fat from like your stomach area, your left handles, your back area, and then just inject all that fat back into your butt and hips. It's your own fat. So once the fluff happens, your butt is like nice and soft and it feels like a normal butt. Literally when you jiggle it, it's big now. So like when I jiggle it and twerk, it looks like jello. Like you're holding a plate of jello and you're shaking it like this and it literally looks like jello. Yes, it does feel natural. It's your own fat, so it's not like you're putting an implant. It looks natural. I don't feel like my butt looks like unnatural. I haven't had a person look at me and be like, oh my god, your butt is way too big, it doesn't match your body, you know. A lot of people actually give me more compliments who are like, oh my god, you look so good, like what do you do, you know. And I don't sit there and lie to strangers. I'm like, oh, it's surgery, you know. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh my god, yes, I work out every single day, guys, for this butt. Like, no. So Bo decided to join. There was actually a question, someone wanting to hear it from you. What do you think of my butt?
This ass is amazing. I tell her every day. So shout out to Dr. Salama for hooking this ass up. It's nice, juicy, fat. It's not overdone. You know what I mean? It's not like crazy. But legit, it looks like real as shit. Like, if you guys didn't know who she was. I
literally was just saying that right now, that I like, even from strangers, I get compliments and they'll be like, oh my god, you look so good. Like, what do you do?
What do you do when you work out? And she's like, I got a BBL.
Yeah, like I'm
at least like you're honest. Like, yeah, it's like she's straight up honest. Like, I didn't get this from working out. I went and got it done. They're like, what? Oh my God, that's amazing. Who's your doctor? Because that's where I need to go.
But anyways, back to the whole working out.
No, but it's bomb. It looks.
We do try to work out, Javi. We do try to work out.
To be honest, I've been so like.
We've been slacking like this past like 2 months, but we were working out like twice a week.
From me trying on your clothes, obviously I've been slacking. Have my lochai all hanging out. But enough about me. Yes, this ass is amazing. I play with it every day. I shake it, put my face all up in it.
His hands are never off of me. So yeah, as far as working out, we haven't really been working out for the past 2 months. It's like rare now just because our life has gotten so freaking busy. But when we do work out, it'll be like about like 3 to 4 times a week. Yes, they do recommend you do work out after having a BBL. Even though you have a BBL, guys, it doesn't mean to let go of your body. It still means like you paid this much for your body, so keep up with it. Talking about that, can you lose fat? That was like my main thing when I did start working out, because at 8 weeks, Dr. Salama said that I was able to basically go into my normal routine, working out, doing whatever. My main thing was like, oh my God, I'm gonna lose weight. Like I'm gonna work out my butt, my legs. Like the main focus that I always work out is my legs. So I was scared that I was really gonna be losing my butt fat. So I literally called the girls up and I was like, hey, like if I start working out, like am I gonna lose my butt? So the way they worded it to me was basically your butt is fat. So like let's say you're losing weight, then you're gonna lose fat. When I work out, I don't work out to lose weight. I work out to tone. So I don't do like cardio or anything like that. Like I'll do squats to kind of tighten up my legs, my butt. I'll do like planks. Like I don't really do a lot of cardio. I don't really worry about that too much. In the beginning, that was like my main worry, but just put it this way. If you do lose weight, you're bound to lose fat in your butt just because it's fat. It's like your own fat. So that's basically like how I can really explain it. Like I'm not a doctor, so I wish I can like kind of give you guys full on detail, but this is just like my own personal experience and my own like knowledge that I know that I'm just sharing with you guys. A lot of you guys are asking me about scars. So I'm going to be inserting pictures of how my scars look like now while I'm talking. My scars are very, very, very little. Like you cannot even notice it. I feel like if you're looking up close to where like you're right at where my scars are, you'll see it. But I feel like if you take care of it, they'll also fade away, because even my scars now, it's like so tiny. So what I used to treat my scars was Mederma. I used Mederma up until like 5 months. So I was using Mederma literally. I used like 2 whole bottles of Mederma the whole time because I put it on all my scars, because I had 2 in the front, 1 on my mid back, 2 right above my butt, and 2 right under my butt. So I was actually treating all those scars that way they could be faded and not be so dark. Just kind of just treat it to not be as noticeable. But a lot of people don't really ever notice my scars unless you're like looking or know that it's there, then you'll see it. Do you have to follow a diet? So back to this, yes, I feel like if you're gonna invest so much in your body, yes, you would have to still watch what you eat, because even though you sucked out all that fat and put it into your butt, like you're still prone to gaining weight. I don't know how true this is, but I heard that once you liposuction the areas, you don't really gain fat as much as you would normally gain in that area if you wouldn't have liposuctioned it. I don't know how true that is, but I heard that. Until this day, I will still eat out. We try to go do like sit down restaurants to where they can cook the food for us and then we eat it, instead of like eating fast food like 3 times a day. Like if you're a person that gains weight like this, then yes, I would for sure follow a diet. If you're not a person that does gain a lot of weight, like myself, like I don't gain weight too fast. So I'm still able to kind of eat what I want. But if I eat whatever I want, then I need to make sure I work out to kind of like balance that out. So is the pain worth it? Yes. Already kind of forgot how bad it hurt. I knew I was in pain for like the first 3 days. But as far as like the pain, it's kind of like birth. Like I give birth and I forget like how it felt to give birth. So yeah, the pain's worth it. I'm in love with my body. I feel more confident. I put clothes on. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. It's been a freaking struggle for me because my waist is snatched, guys. So when I'm putting on size small clothes, I always have the issue of it fitting super loose in my stomach area or right above like my lower back area. Everything fits good on like my butt and up here, but then my stomach is too small. Sometimes I will have to downsize, but then if I downsize, if it's like an extra small, will fit too small around my butt, and then it'll fit me good around my stomach area. So it's kind of like a hit and miss. After surgery, is there anything you can't do like sitting? So like I said, after 6 weeks, you're able to sit. So my main thing is right now when I sit, sitting is not an issue for me. Like it doesn't hurt anymore. It doesn't feel weird. but laying down on my back, on my butt, like to where I'm like laying down and put all the pressure on my butt, still freaking like it feels weird. Like it feels weird to sometimes when I'm laying on my butt too long, it kind of hurts, like it's still tender. I still resort to sleeping on my stomach. I think I just got used to sleeping on my stomach that I kind of just end up being that way. Like I'll fall asleep on my sides and then I'll end up literally on my stomach. But as far as restricted to where you can't do anything, I feel like once you hit the 8-week mark, you're able to kind of do like whatever you want. How many garments did you buy? I bought so many, guys, and garments are not freaking cheap. They're like freaking over $100. I bought like so many, guys. Like I said, the struggle with me was it would fit me good around my butt or fit me good around my waist and not fit me around my butt or my legs. So it was like a hit and miss with different garments. I had to try so many different garments on. I don't really wear my garments as much now. Like if I feel really swollen, I'll go and put my garment on for the whole day, like while I'm lounging here at home. But mostly always I do waist train a lot. I literally waist train almost every single day. Anytime that I'm home, I'll just put like my little faja, like my little waist trainer faja on, and I'll just be home and just be lazy. Or sometimes I'll just go out in public like that and put like a big t-shirt on. I started waist training at 8 weeks, so I stopped wearing my faja like 6 weeks and then kind of transition into wearing a waist trainer. My last question is, did you wish you did more lipo? My biggest regret is not lipoing my arms, guys. I feel like I have fat in my arms. A lot of you guys probably be like, oh my god, that's not even fat. But now I feel that like my waist and everything is more snatched, and I'm like yelling at the kids and I'm like, go over there, and you see it was just jiggled, and I did not like feeling that. So my biggest thing is I regret not doing lipo on my arms. I wish I would have done that. I was just scared of looking too skinny, but I wish I would have done my arms. Basically, that concludes today's video, guys. So Bo is joining me on this outro, but if you guys do want all of Dr. Salama's or lipastic surgery information, I'm gonna have all that listed down below in the description for you guys. Also use my code if you guys want to save $1,000. That'll be down below as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll continue doing this on my 1 year post-op. Give me a whole year, huh? But we hope you guys did enjoy it. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. And if you haven't shopped our As Always merch, make sure to do so. Our link is always in the description.
Also, too, if you haven't, make sure to follow us on all social medias. Our handles are listed down below. Also, too, guys, we made a TikTok.
Oh yeah, follow us on TikTok.
Yeah, follow us on the TikTok.
But before we do completely end this video, our post notification shout out goes to
Maria B.
Shout out to you. And if you guys do want a future post notification shout out, all you have to do is
be subscribed to our channel, to post notification, hit the little bell, bing, and comment show some love.
We love you guys, and we'll see you guys in our next video.
Deuces.
Kissing, hugging you, spend the rest of my life.